All right, I'm gonna be real honest. Like, I'm gonna try to make this a conducive Marvel Rivals rant. You feel me? Like, there's a lot going on, and I like how toxic the game gets, but it gets to the point to where it's just too toxic. And when I be telling people certain things, it don't click for them. So like, it made me want to start doing this, right? So I came up on like the Modern Warfare 2 era. Like when I first got locked in, I got locked in with like World at War and then transitioned into Modern Warfare 2, right? This gives me that level of toxicity. But no. But like the toxicity it gives, and I ain't even trying to be on some like it's given, but like the type of toxicity is really given for real, is if you a man, you got like toxic masculinity, and it's like you the type to get aggressive wearing a bonnet. And logically that don't make sense to me. If you're a woman who plays the game, you either chill or you just overly aggressive. Like I got into an argument with somebody on a we just gonna say on a spectrum, in the alphabet community or whatever. And I tried to legitimately use my pronouns and be respectful. The whole time it's just like a bunch in my ear. So I mute the person, right? And then they start typing me. So it's like, yo, you having a conversation with somebody that's muted. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of that? But then like the over analytical person had like I really had to sit and think like the type of person that take the energy to type to somebody that muted them in real life. It's like if you've ever seen that Black Mirror episode where like you can block people in real life, for you to still try to have a conversation with somebody who blocked you in real life says a lot about your psyche and your ego. And then like I wasn't even the problem that match. Like if I pull the stats up, it'd be like I'll be like, yo, we'll collectively be doing bad, right? It'll be a collective. And it's like, yo, can we make some adjustments? I'll turn my mic on and it's like, can we make some adjustments? And it's never like, yo, you right. It's always aggression. And then when you meet somebody with that same level of aggression, it's like, why you hype? But it's like, I'm only hype because for real, you're not talking to me like this in real life. And it's a video game. Secondly, you getting real bent out of shape over a free video game at that. I be seeing people spend a lot of bread on this. It's like, it's a free game. So the fact that this shit really got grown men and women bent out of shape when it's a free game is wild. So what I'm noticing is like legit, you can either be the problem, you could be the solution, or you could just be the middle ground. And you just that guy, right? So just to make all of that shit make sense, you can either be doing bad and your team's doing good. The team can be doing bad and you're doing good. Or you're doing bad and the team's doing bad. In neither one of these scenarios does anybody ever want to take accountability, right? It just kind of has me wondering. I guess it's a PSA to like anybody who really plays this shit. Because they got competitive matches, they got tournaments. Y'all really playing this shit for bread. And if you won that type time, cool. If you really monetizing this shit and you making bread off it, cool. I just want to know what's the logic behind the niggas who wear bonnets, the niggas who got like bobby pins and paint their nails, the niggas who be overly like feminized and like overly emotional on the game, to where if I ban Rogue, you throwing. If I ban Squirrel Girl, you throw in the game. If I ban Spider-Man, you gonna throw. But if I let Spider-Man rock out, and you start the game off going like 2-7, and then it's like, yo, can we make some adjustments? But you don't want to swap off the Spider-Man. It's like, cool. I'll go Mr. Fantastic, but then you gonna attribute you turning your 2-7 into fucking 11-9. And you think you're doing something now, but whole time you got another DPS that's matching the pressure that you putting on. So it's like, it really wasn't until I started playing the game and locking in and started learning key terms and just little small shit, like shit you pick up when you really play the game. If you a casual player and you just playing to play, you shouldn't be taking this shit that deep. If you consider yourself somebody that's really like, you trying to learn a lot there, you should be taking this shit a little more deeper than the next person. If you coming from Call of Duty, find your character. Lock in with Punisher. Find you somebody who got that, you know what I mean, that strap on. Pause. But like, figure out what works. And if the shit don't work, fix it. Do something different. If you got a melee character and they have Penny, for example, there's some shit called dive characters, and then there's shit called dive counters. There's shit called like pressure, and then there's shit called pressure counters. There's shit called like peeling, and then there's shit called like taking space. If you Magneto, there's no reason for you to be in the back line with the healers. So, I'm gonna make this a little. I'm gonna try to like wrap it up to where it's not too long, because I don't like who be like. This shit ain't really that deep for me. Like, I really do be playing this shit. I have fun, I smoke, and I be chilling. But it be the people who will like blow my high. Like, I got into an argument with a Jeff because he called me the problem. Because after the first round, respectfully, and I'm gonna probably pull a tape, I might make that the shit that where like we really had a conversation, so y'all can see the text chat. But like, first round, Bull arguing with me, talking about like, yo, you been complaining the whole first round. I just said, can we make some adjustments? I didn't say you, I said we. So I got off fucking healer, and I think I went Mr. Fantastic. Turned that shit around. I ended up being the SVP because we lost. I go like 30-9. But I'm the reason why we lost. And I called him out on it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm the reason why we lost in the text chat. You know what that man said? You know what? You right. You right. My bad. I've had a couple bad games and I spazzed out. That's the first time anybody in text chat has ever taken accountability. And if we had more shit like that, it'd be cool. So if you're watching this rant and if you've made it this long, like, yo, just start taking accountability when you play these fucking games. Like, I don't give a damn what it is. If you're bad at a game, it's cool. It's not the end of the fucking world. Then if it's your first couple games on, it's not the end of the world. Sometimes you gotta sweat on the other team. Sometimes it's just not your game. Sometimes you just not hitting your shot. But don't blame the fucking healers. You dig me? Don't blame the healers for not healing you when you in the fucking back line trying to dive with no support. Don't blame the healers when you a tank taking more damage than they can fucking pit. Like they can possibly heal. They can't possibly heal you no faster than the amount of damage you're taking, because you in the front line against a Punisher, a fucking Phoenix, and a goddamn Psylocke. They triple DPS, you solo tanking, and you think that you just gonna walk the back line down. But it's like, you don't, certain shit don't really make sense until you really play the game. When you play the game, a lot of the shit that I'm saying makes sense. So, it's going on too long. I'm damn near 9 minutes, and I ain't trying to talk that much. I don't really talk this much in real life, so we're going to cut this shit short, and then we just going to keep it moving. Enjoy the game and play this shit to have fun. If you one of the people who, like, ruin this shit for the next man, I'm on your head. So, like, if you win the game with me, I'm going to really start posting gamer tags, like, or PSNs, or whatever the fuck they call them now. Cause I'm from them, like I'm from that time. Like, I'm from sniper leaderboard. Like, it's we making it known. If you nice, and if you not, respectfully, go ahead and pack him on up. I avoid motherfuckers as teammates. I do. So we just gonna call that for what it is. But yeah, lock in with me. If you ever see me or you've come in contact with me, I am the fourth law. And I really do get active. Like, I really like to mix it up. I can play damn near anything. My first Lord character was a healer. Actually, no, I'm lying. My first Lord character was Penny. Then it went to Loki. Just to give you what kind of idea what type time I'm on. Then I doubled back and went Cloak, because it's like, alright, I gotta really figure this healing shit out. Then I doubled back and went to really try to like get the hours in what Invis, but then Gambit dropped. And then I was like, nah, I kind of fuck with, like, I want to get nice with Ultron, but it's too much going on. So now I'm getting nice with Fantastic because everybody is running Gambit. So you just got to learn to adjust. But again, this shit is too long. Tap in with me if you fucking with me. If not, it's cool. It is what it is. Everybody can't like you. And let that be the end of the whole shebang. I mean, everybody can't like you. But to the people who do like you and to the people who do rock with it, I rock with you. So rock with me and I'm rocking with you.